Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Oh yes, hello. I got a message. Actually, I got a missed call from this number. Can you help me?
All right, sure. At what time did you receive the call?
Well, sometime half an hour ago. Around half an hour ago.
Okay, can you please help me out with your name?
Yes, Jason
Last name will be?
Voorhees.
Can you spell that last name for me?
Yes, of course. Jason, Jason.
Uh-huh.
Jason. Voorhees,
Okay.
Voorhees. Voorhees.
All right, Jason Voorhees, right?
That is correct.
All right, Mr. Voorhees, my name is Officer Jonathan Myers from Social Security Administration. Would you please verify me your social number so that I can do a check on the system?
Okay. My social security number is 405454270.
Okay, can you please stay on the line for a moment? Let me do a quick check and get back to you. Stay connected, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. And Jason,
Yes. Yes, sir.
can you please help me out with your mailing address as well?
Yes, of course. It is New York 3472
Uh-huh.
Poplar
I'm sorry?
3472
Wait.
Poplar Chase Lane.
Okay. Proper?
Poplar Chase Lane.
How do you spell proper?
Poplar is Poplar. Poplar. Chase Chase. Lane Lane.
Okay. Zip code?
10013.
Okay, thank you. Please stay connected, okay?
Okay.
Let me do a check on that.
Okay.
Mr. Voorhees, do you have a pen and a paper with you?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Get ready with a pen and a paper, okay?
I am ready.
All right, good. Just hold on. Let me pull out your file.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Mr. Voorhees, can you please write down my name?
Yes.
My name is Officer Jonathan Myers.
Officer Jonathan Myers.
Yes.
Okay.
My badge ID number is GS2361.
2361. JS2361. Okay.
That is my badge number, okay?
Yes, okay.
Now, you have reached Social Security Administration, and I have just pulled out your file from my system, and it seems like there is a very serious problem on your Social Security. So, kindly write down your case number. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Case number is DC
DC
30
30
771.
771. Okay, DC
Yes.
30771. Okay, I got it.
All right. Now, Mr. Voorhees,
Yes.
the reason why you receive a call from our department today is to let you know that there is 2 criminal allegations filed against you for for money laundering and for drug trafficking. So, are you aware about these allegations or not?
Oh no, I'm not aware of this.
Okay. If you're not aware of this, I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay, please do.
Okay. Now, the investigation started. The investigation started when we found an abandoned car lying in the south border of Texas. Okay. For in a simple way, as per the documentation, the investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car contained some blood and drug residues inside it. After investigation, we found out that the car it was rented under your name and on your personal social information. And that's the reason there are two criminal allegations filed against you: violation of Money Laundering Act and violation of Drug Trafficking Act. Now, there was a car that was left unattended for 2 consecutive days. And then what happened is that we have done a check on the car. And after investigation, we found out that there was some blood and some drugs inside the car. And the car was rented under your name. And not only that, we have received an address where there was a place, it was rented under your name as well. And we have conducted a raid on that. After the raid was conducted at the house, we found out that there were 22 pounds of cocaine. And not only that, there were 20 plus bank account which was opened under your name, and all this bank account has fraudulently transferred thousands and thousands of money locally and internationally. That is why the higher authorities have pressed charge against you, because it is your identity and it is your social number that has been used for all these criminal activities. So are you aware about these activities that is going on with your social?
No, no, I am not aware of any of this. I am not aware of any of this.
See, you might go to jail for 9 years and you might pay $89,000 inside the courthouse, because everything that the criminal activities occurred was under your name by using your personal information. So have you ever visited the state of Texas before within the last 3 months?
Yes, but it was long time ago. I think 10 years ago maybe.
Okay. Okay, not within the last 3 months,
No,
right?
not in the last 3 months.
Yes, your line has been transferred to Rajiv Mathur from SSA department. How are you doing today?
Oh, hello. This is Jason here speaking. I'm good, thank you.
Okay, you said your last name is what?
Jason Voorhees.
Okay, how do you spell that, sir?
Jason, Jason.
Oh, the last
Jason
name?
Voorhees, Voorhees.
Okay, and can you please help me out with your mailing address?
Yes, of course. My address is 3472 Poplar Chase Lane.
Popular Chase Lane?
No, Poplar Chase Lane.
Don't scratch it very hard, sir.
No
I can
problem.
hear it till. Okay, you have to scratch it very
Of
gently.
course.
Now do one thing, sir. Don't scratch the another card. What you can do is do you see that
Yes.
nice little table where you're sitting? Okay. You have to sit on that table. Okay. First of all, stand.
Okay,
You
no
have to
problem.
stand. Don't sit now. Okay. Now the card which you have already set and given it to me, you have to roll that card.
Yes.
Did you
Roll.
roll it? Now you need to remove your pen and roll the rolled card. You have to put
What?
that card in your ass.
What is
Yeah,
wrong?
put that card in your ass. Okay, now just follow what I'm saying, sir.
What is that music?
That music, you don't have to do anything with that music. Did you put that card in
Is
your
that
ass?
the name of the bank? I don't know that bank.
You have to. No, you have to roll that card and put
Well,
that
I'm
card
not
in your ass.
familiar with that bank name, so I cannot put that in the place I don't know where it is. Where is that place? Is that the name of the bank? I don't know that bank. I'm telling you, I don't know that bank. I
So
said
what bank are
I
you talking
don't know
about?
that bank you are telling me to go to.
No. You don't have to go to any bank. You have to roll that card and put that card on your backside in your
No,
asshole.
no, no. There is no store with that name. There is no store with the name asshole.
Just hang up the line and don't call it this number, okay?
What? Yeah. Bye.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. Can I help you?
Yes, hello. I got a missed call from this number. Can you help me with that? What is this about? What is this about?
Sir, may I ask you when did you receive this call?
About half an hour ago.
Okay, sir. Just help me out with your first and your last name so that I can pull up your file and give you the information.
Yes. Robert Durant.
Robert,
Robert Durant.
can you spell your last name, sir?
Of course. R O B E R T. Robert Durant. D U R A N T. Durant.
Alright, Robert. And please verify the last four digits of your social security number.
Of course. Moment, please. It is 4270.
Alright, please verify your date of birth.
12 December 1988.
Okay. So Robert, you just missed that call or you have received that call?
No, no, I have missed call. I didn't I, I
And
didn't answer.
do you know why we have to give you a call?
No, I don't know. I really wonder why.
Okay. So first of all, yeah, just first of all grab a paper and a pen so that I can give you information which you have to note it down. And after that I'll give you the reason behind this call.
Okay, I have a pen and paper. I'm listening to you.
Alright, note down your case number, that is 635
635
69.
69.
This is your case number, and note down my name. You're speaking with Alvino Alvarez.
Alavino Alvarez. Okay.
And note down my badge number as well.
Okay.
It's 983
983
51.
51. I got it. 98351. Yes, I got it.
Okay, so keep these informations with you, Robert. And let me tell you, the reason behind this call was just to inform you that we have orders to terminate your social security number, as we have found some suspicious and fraudulent activities under your name and your social security number. Are you aware about the situation?
Oh no. I'm not aware of that. What is going on?
Have you ever been to Have you ever been to Texas, Robert?
Yes. Yes, I have been. Somewhere it passed around 1 year. 1 year. Last year I was in Texas.
Okay, and in Texas, where you have visited, which places? Can you please confirm me for the reports?
You know what? I forgot the name. I just remember it was a business tour, and I forgot the name of the place. We visited some national monument, and we were in the hotel almost all day. So I forgot the name of the place.
And did you Did you ever lost any of your identifications, your wallet, or anything like that while traveling there?
Well, yes, I lost my wallet in the hotel, but it was found same day, so nothing was lost.
And how did you travel up to there, up to Texas?
With the bus.
With with the bus?
Yes, it was a business trip.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I'm a salesman.
You are a
I'm a salesman for a very prominent company.
what's the name of that company?
Danube Insurance Company.
So you were been into insurances.
Yes, I am agent of insurance company.
And since how long you're working with this company?
Around 10 years. Somewhere around 10 years.
Around
10
10
years,
years.
yes.
And still you are working in this company.
Yes, of course.
All right. But you told me that you have went to a business trip in Texas.
Yes, it was the business trip.
It was related to your company.
Yes.
Okay. So Robert, let me tell you that why we have to give you a call. There's a reason. And the reason is that we have orders from the courthouse of Texas to suspend your social security number as we have found some suspicious and fraudulent activities under your name. So are you aware about the situation, that what is going on?
No, I am really not. I don't know what is going on. I'm not aware of what is going on. I'm not aware of the situations. I would really like to know what is going on.
Okay, so this investigation was started by the law enforcement agencies, Robert, when they have found an abandoned car in the south border of Texas. The make and model of this car is 2008 black Toyota Corolla with the plate TX2440. Do you remember this car?
No, I never rented any car, especially not in Texas.
Alright. So when we have found that vehicle, it was abandoned in the south border of Texas when people reported about that vehicle to the local sheriff department. And when they have investigated the vehicle, they have found blood and drug inside that vehicle, which was rented under your social security number. We have also found an address which is linked under your name and your social security number, that is 7609 Claremont Avenue, El Paso, Texas, with the zip 79835. Do you know this address?
I don't know that address. Some criminal just. How did they do that? How did they steal my information? I am just so angry at those criminals. That is. I am so angry right now. I cannot believe it.
Okay, so Robert, the very, very important thing I would like to tell you that the officer who was just investigating your case, he's just been into the cabin and he would like to have a conversation with you. But before that, I have to complete an assets validation form, okay, so that I can submit to him.
Okay,
So I would like to ask you that how many properties do you own under your name in the United States?
just one home, one apartment,
And how many cars do you own?
one car.
Can I have the make and model of that car?
Yes, it is Ford Fiesta,
From which year?
1998.
Just a moment.
Okay.
And what is the name of the bank that you are accountable for?
I mostly work with Bank of America, mostly. That there I have account.
And do you use checking or savings or both the accounts in Bank of America?
Yes, I have checking and savings. I have both checking and savings.
And how much you are holding into your checking that should not be affected after suspending your social security number? You just
$5,000.
need an approximate figure.
$5,000. Somewhere around $5,000.
And into your savings?
$20,000.
And do you use any credit card?
Yes, I have credit cards.
And it is from which bank?
Bank of America.
What is the limit of that card?
I think it is $5,000.
Thank you for your patience. The line has been transferred to Senior Drug Enforcement Administration Officer. This is Jose Pedro.
Hello, this is Robert.
How may I help you today?
Yes, I was
Hi,
transferred
Robert.
from your colleague named Alvino. He told me you can help me with my case.
Okay. Can I have your case number?
Yes, it is 63569.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Robert, I need your statement on this recorded line that regarding this investigation, what do you have to say about it? Or is there anything which you wanted to discuss with the Federal Investigation Agency before we go ahead and proceed further with any of the legal consequences? You can let me know right now and we'll act accordingly.
Well, I just want to state that I am not involved in any fraudulent activities.
If I ask you this, that have you ever been to the state of Texas for any kind of personal or business
Yes,
cause?
for business purpose, last year. It passed around 1 year
Last
since
year.
I've been in Texas.
And did you been to which city which you have been to in Texas?
Well, I forgot the name of the city because it was the business trip, and I was focused mainly on the business, and it passed 1 year, so I don't remember the name of the city.
What do you do as of now for a living, sir?
I am
What's your occupation?
insurance agent.
In which company?
Danube Insurance Company.
I'm sorry, can you spell me that, please?
Danube, Daunube, Insurance Company. Danube Insurance Company.
And where is this located right now?
In New
In
York.
which state?
It's located in New York.
Mhm. Okay. And how long you're employed in this company?
Somewhere around 10 years. I would say 10 years. Yes, 10 years.
10 years. Okay. Robert, any incident which relates with this investigation, like if you have lose your information somewhere, if you have forgot your wallet, or if you have given up your information to any untrusted source, anything which you're willing to share with the department before we bet or not?
Well, I told your colleague he asked me did I lost my wallet with the documents. I said yes because I did. I lost my wallet in the hotel where I was staying, and it was found the same day.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And do you know who took that purse with you? If somebody was there who was trying to get information from you, was that the scenario or something else?
Well, I don't know who found that. I don't know who found my wallet. I just know that I was bank. Someone from the bank returned that my wallet. Someone who worked at the bank and who was at the hotel at the moment.
Okay. What's your age right now, sir? What is the date of birth? Can I have information
Yes,
on
12 December 1988.
that? And you're born in the United States or you are an immigrant?
No, I am born in the States.
Okay. Is that in Kentucky?
That's right.
Okay. Is That's what I can see on the records. Right now, if you give you a brief about the situation here, we have order for termination of your social security number right now. There are certain evidence which proves that your name and social was involved in illegal activities, and we have orders for suspending every assets which will be listed under this social security as of now till today. The account which you're holding right now with the Bank of America, that will be frozen and confiscated, and we have to represent you into the State Court of Texas for further hearings, where we will be taking you under custody. So that's what it is, and we thought we should give you a call before we go ahead and act in that, because we have run a background check in your past, and where we have not found any kind of criminal records under your name yet, which we can see on the National Criminal Database. So we thought we should give you a call before we go ahead and suspend your social security number. Now here we have one situation where which we would like to discuss you, that if you're saying that this is just a matter of identification tab, we will be willing to get your cooperation to further proceed with that, where you have to prove yourself that you are innocent, not a suspect, but rather than that you are a victim of identification theft. So first of all, you have to decide and let me know how we have to move further in this case, and accordingly I'll go further.
Well, I want to help with this investigation. How can I help? Please tell me, how can I help?
How can you help?
Yes.
If I say so, the very first thing which I would suggest you to go ahead and secure all your assets, sir. This is a matter of ongoing investigation. If you have no idea who might have got your information, this is the time where we don't allow you to share this information with any third person till the time we have an officer at your house tomorrow, where we are going to fix an appointment from the Social Security Department as well as from the Drug Enforcement, and we will be sending some documentations from the government side which can help you to get a new Social Security number tomorrow. As of now, if I talk about the bank which you're holding, if you're worried about that, we can give you some time before we suspend all the assets. We can give you some time to go to the bank and make a withdrawal of your account and keep that amount safe with you till the time you have an officer at your house tomorrow. And if you have to do that, you need to complete that on this recorded line itself today, and that's the only way where we will be able to, go ahead and give you any kind of financial secure assurance.
Okay.
Proceed further, Robert.
Okay, so
Okay.
what am I supposed to do? Should I go to the bank immediately? Hello?
Sorry?
Yes, should I go to the bank
What's that?
immediately? What should I do?
Yeah, how far is this Bank of America from your location right now?
5 minutes of walk. Around 5 minutes of walk.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
What's your address?
You saying?
Listen, I'm gonna fuck you, man, one more time with that hot dick where you get born on, motherfucker. So better you should stop wasting the time, okay? Else I'm gonna fuck you up.
Idiot.
Thank you for calling Social Security. How can I help you?
Hello, I got a missed call from this number. Can you help me? Can you tell me what is this about?
Okay, and may I know whom am I speaking to?
You are speaking with Robert Durant.
And on which number did you receive this call, Mr. Robert Grant?
Yes, Robert Durant on this number.
Okay, and whom did you speak to? Robert Grant?
No, I had missed call. I had missed call, so I didn't speak with anybody.
And on which number did you receive this call?
On this number, 817-363.
I don't find any. Mhm. But I don't find any details of yours over here. Can you help me with your address, Robert Grant?
Robert Durant. Yes, my address is in New York. It's Columbus Avenue, New York.
And the house number, street number,
419.
and the zip code?
Zip code is
Yeah.
10013. 419 Columbus Avenue,
Yeah.
New York.
Okay. And the city? And the state?
New
The
York,
state is New York.
New York.
The city?
City, New York. State, New York.
Okay. Okay, all right. And so help me with your social security number, the last four digits.
Of course. 4270.
Just a second, sir. And your last name is Robert Durant, right?
Robert Durant.
Durant?
Yes, Durant. Durant.
Okay. Sir, I'm not able to find out any of your details. Just help me with the entire your social numbers, your entire serial number.
Okay, no problem. My social security number is 405 45 4270.
Just a second, sir.
Okay.
All right, sir. Mr. Robert, do you have a pen and a paper handy with you so that you can just get down all my details?
Yes, I have it.
Yeah, can you grab it,
Yes.
please?
Yes, I have it in my hand.
Well, my name is Eric Carter.
Eric Carter.
My federal ID is 5 SSA 5319
What's it say? 53.
319.
19. 53819.
Okay. No, sir, it's 5319.
Oh, it's 19.
5319.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
5319. Yes, okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Now, sir, the reason of my call is to inform you that your social security number has been found for some criminal and fraudulent activities in the state of Texas, and hence the higher authorities and the law and enforcement agencies have ordered us to suspend and terminate your social security number on an immediate basis. Are you aware about this situation? Do you know something about this?
No, I'm not aware of that situation. I'm not aware of any of that.
Okay, and now, sir, before I move any further, I would like to inform you that this call is being recorded and monitored by the Federal Trade Commission, that is the FTC, the Drug Enforcement Agency, the DEA, and the SSA, and the U.S. Marshals Department. So, whatever you state on this call is going to be recorded as an evidence, and it will be used in the in the courthouse in state of Texas. It can be used in your favor. It can go against you. So I would really appreciate if you be very truthful and speak the truth. All right. Now, as I go ahead and give you the information, I really don't want you to interrupt me in between. And once I am completed, I will give you a fair chance to question me and speak whatever you want. Is that okay? Are you alright with that?
Okay, so I'm going to I'm gonna have a chance to speak, to talk, to ask questions later after we finish.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem.
All right. And if you don't understand something, you can ask me that. All right. Now you have a pen and a paper ready, right?
Yes, I'm.
If you find anything interesting, if you don't find something that you are not able to understand, you can write it down and you can question me. Okay?
Okay.
As this is an investigation on, and you are going to be recorded. Okay? Now this investigation started under your name and under your social security number when we found an abandoned car in the south border of Texas. And sir, the make and model of this car was Toyota Corolla with the license plate number TX2440. That is Texas 2440. Do you know anything about this car?
No, I don't.
Do you own any car like this car?
I don't own any Toyota. My car is Ford.
Okay, all right. And sir, let me tell you that this car was lying idle on the street, and when the locals reported about this car to the local sheriff department, they conducted an investigation of the car. And upon investigation, they found some blood samples like blood stains and drug residues inside the car, which made them totally enthralling. Now, on further investigation of the car, they found that this car was being rented under your name and under your social security number. And there were two addresses that were linked to the title of the vehicle. Okay? Now, the first address is 4161 Valley Lane, Austin, Texas 78758. Do you know this address?
No, I don't know that address.
Okay. And the second address is 3678 Washburn Street, Houston, Texas, with the zip code as 78428. Do you know this address?
No, I don't.
And so, do you own or rent any house, any apartment in Texas?
No,
And how often have you been to Texas?
last year. I was in Texas last year. Business.
For how long? For how long?
2 or 3 days.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I am insurance agent. I'm working for
Okay.
insurance company.
Now, all right. And now, sir, the second address which I am talking about was raided by the State Rangers Division and the U.S. Marshals. But then, unfortunately, at the time of the raid, there was no one at the residence, and everyone had fled the scene of crime. But we were able to recover 5 pounds of cocaine and bags filled with synthetic drugs. And sir, we have recovered some documents which are related to banking institutions like Bank of America, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, US Bank, USAA Bank, and a couple of other banks. Now, from these bank accounts, more than $230,000 have been wired locally and internationally. Now, the biggest upset is that this amount has been transferred to to drug trafficking nations like Mexico and Colombia, which are the biggest blood drug traffickers in the world. I hope you know that.
Yes.
And so we have found two recipients in these two countries. Do you know any of these names by chance, like Julia Ramirez and Marilo Gonzalez? Have you heard about these names in the past?
No, I have not.
Okay. Now, sir, what has happened is all these things that I mentioned right now, that the car, all right, the addresses, and these bank accounts, each and everything, they are under your name and under your social security number. And based upon these evidences, there are three allegations that are levied upon you. That is drug trafficking, all right, money laundering, and misleading government information. Now, sir, I will go ahead and ask you a few questions, and I really want you to be very honest and very truthful because I am going to submit my report after this call to the higher authorities. All right?
Okay.
Now, sir, have you ever lost your wallet in the past?
Well, it was a year ago in a hotel where I stayed, and it was found
Okay, and it was found.
same day.
And did you Did you report about this to any of the police stations or any of the U.S. Marshals?
Well, I reported to the staff of the hotel, and someone from the staff found it the same day.
No, sir. I'm asking you, did you lodge a complaint for this?
Yes, in the hotel, yes, I did.
Not in the hotel, with the county sheriff or the police department or something like that?
Well, since staff was so polite, they did it in my name. They did it in my name, so I didn't have to.
Okay. All right. I'll just write it down. Just give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Now, sir, have you ever shared any of your details with someone over the phone? Your personal details?
Well, with my cousin, yes, with my cousin.
Okay. And have you ever shared your personal details, like your social security number, your Medicare card? Do you have a Medicare card?
No, I don't have Medicare card.
All right. And have you ever shared any of your personal details over the phone with anyone else, like your family, friends, relatives, someone like that, to help them or something like that?
Yes, I was helping one cousin and nobody
All
else.
right. Okay. Answer. Have you received any call from any unknown person demanding you payments for items which you have never purchased?
Phone calls? I don't remember any phone calls. No.
All right. And have you shared your details with any of your bank staff or something like that, whichever bank you bank in?
That bank information I never shared because I didn't need to.
Okay. And have you received any call from any person regarding your credit card details or credit card bills that you have not paid that is pending or something has happened over your credit card or something like that?
Well, I received a call about my banking lowering my interest rate, but I was not interested.
Okay. And have you given out your credit card or your debit card details to anyone over the phone for some payments or something, or buying something online or
Yes,
something?
to my cousin.
No, except for your cousin.
Oh, you mean
Do you do any online? Do you buy anything online?
yes, one time.
Like
Yes,
you have
one
shared
time.
your
Yes,
credit card details
yes, yes,
or
yes,
your VCC number uh,
yes,
or your credit card details or debit card details?
yes, yes. I purchased something online. It was some part for the car. Yes, yes, I did.
And so, do you believe that somebody might have some enmity with you, who might be trying to get revenge on you or might be jealous of you and would like to frame you or something like that?
I really don't know. Not likely.
Like
Not that I
somebody might
know.
be jealous of you, like someone might be jealous because, sir, what happens over here is nowadays there are lots and lots of cases of like these type of cases. What has happened over here is, since you are staying somewhere else and your details are being used in the state of Texas, we really do not understand what is wrong. Now, let me tell you that I completely understand your point and the information that we have received that does not belongs to you. Now, the problem is that all right, someone in Texas has access to all your personal information, your bank details, each and everything. All right, and this is the biggest concern for us. And so we need to get to the bottom of this leak, as you might be a victim of identity theft. So, do you understand what is an identity theft?
Yes, I know.
You understand what is an identity theft, right? Like someone has access to all your details and is misusing all your details for all these illegal works. Okay? Like someone in Texas. Actually, what I suppose that somebody close to you, somebody who knows you very well, is the one who is using all these details because it cannot be going to Texas in any ways when you have never been to Texas. Now, what happens over here is, since you are one of the prime accused in this case. All right, as I told you, there are three cases upon you. What will happen is, as the moment we go ahead and suspend or terminate.
What? Hey, who cares? Hello?
Social Security Administration, how may I help you?
Yes, hello. This is Robert. Line was cut. I was following
Robert.
instructions and I just get out from the bank. I took all the money and I didn't get information. I didn't get instructions what should I do with that money. Now I'm